Thank you, Tony. The latest developments tonight on the investigation into a tragic infant death in Warwick. Police and DCYF say they don't know yet how 7-month-old Willow Ramos died.
Ramos was found unresponsive by her mom inside her Airway Road home in Warwick on Tuesday night.
Her father, Ryan Bealey, is still being held at the ACI tonight, charged with cruelty to or neglect of a child. And new tonight, we're learning more about a watchdog agency charged with protecting children that's expanding its investigation into child fatality cases statewide. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin has the latest now live from the mobile newsroom. Caroline?
Well, I told you last night the Department of Children, Youth and Families had investigated the Ramos family twice. In both cases, the allegations against the family were proved to be unsubstantiated. But we're learning tonight about another organization that steps in cases like these. It's called the Office of the Child Advocate. In times of tragedy, Rhode Island's Office of the Child Advocate looks for answers.
Our statutory mandate includes that we must investigate and begin a child fatality panel when there's been a fatality or near fatality involving a child who's either A, in the custody of DCYF, or B, the family has had contact with the department in the last year.
Jennifer Griffith heads the office, which acts as an independent watchdog over the State Department of Children, Youth and Families. On Wednesday, the office sent us this press release, stating it would be expanding its child fatality review panel to include the death of a 2-month-old and a 7-month-old. Griffith could not confirm to us that this 7-month-old is Willow Ramos.
We're able to subpoena records, get police records, DCYF records, medical records, and assess cases in totality and make findings and recommendations.
Since it was created in October of 2016, the Child Fatality Review Panel has investigated 4 fatalities and 2 near fatalities in the state. The panel is comprised of attorneys, child experts, and law enforcement, put together in response to an order from the Rhode Island State Senate. Griffith calls it a necessary body, expressing she's confident its findings will only better guide DCYF.
It's an unbiased look as to what is desperately needed at the department, and I think I'm pretty confident our report will show that once it's completed by the end of March.
And again, this child fatality review panel will be investigating the death of a 2-month-old and a 7-month-old here in the state of Rhode Island. Griffith would not confirm that 7-month-old is Willow Ramos, but she did say the panel would like to get their report out by the end of March. They will be releasing their findings to the public. Reporting live in Warwick tonight with the mobile newsroom, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.